Hello 6th standard students. Today in this session we are going to study some new terms related to triangles. First of all, we will recall the term triangle. Triangle is a closed figure having three sides and three angles. Now look at here carefully. This is a triangle. This is a diagram of triangle PSB. How we can write triangle PSB? Like this way. We have to draw a shape of triangle before writing its name. Okay? This denotes the word triangle. Triangle PSB. Each triangle having three sides and three angles. Now we will write the names of their sides. Side ES, side SD and side PB. Look at here, side ES, side SD, side PB. It also having three angles. Okay, now while writing the names of angles, you can write in a two ways. By writing their names by using three letters or by using one letter. Here I wrote here the names of angles with the help of letters, but here I am using only one letter, that is angle P, angle S or angle B. Okay, so each triangle having three sides and three angles. Okay, now there are many types are there of triangles that we have to classify them. Okay, it having three sides and three angles, so we can classify the triangles on the basis of their sides and angles. But while classifying the triangles, it is necessary that we have to know the measurements of their sides and angles. So with the help of measurements of their sides and angles, we can classify the triangles. Okay. Now look at here. And you can see here are the three triangles are there, and on this board here are the three triangles are there. So this two diagram shows different types of measurements. Okay, in these triangles they are showing us measurements of side, and this triangle shows us the measurement of angles. That means we can classify the triangles on the basis of their sides and on the basis of their angles. So without wasting our time, we will start to study how we can classify the triangles. Now look at here. In this first diagram, you can see it is a triangle ABC. Okay, AB side is of 5 cm, AC is also of 5 cm, and BC is also of 5 cm. That means all the three sides of this triangle ABC are same. All sides are equal in measurement. Okay, sometimes they give us measurement or sometimes they give us only sides. Okay, as like this. Three sides are equal. That means I can show the same side like this way. Instead of this lines, you can draw only one line, or you can draw four lines also, or you can show different sides. Okay, so but you have to give the same signs if all three sides are same. Okay, that means these three sides are same. In this triangle, you can see this is a triangle UVW. UV is 5 cm, UW is 5 cm, and VW is 8 cm. In this diagram, you can see this UV and UW having two same sides. And now in this triangle, you can see this UST or STU, whatever name of this triangle. Look at here. Equilateral triangle. So, what is the equilateral triangle? That triangle which having all the sides in same length or having same measurement, that triangle is known as a equilateral triangle. In this triangle, it having only two sides. Okay, that means another side is different, having different measurement as compared to that these two sides. So, the name of this type of triangle is isosceles triangle. Now look at here. And you can see this in this diagram, all the three sides are different and it is named as scalene triangle. Okay, as like this way, with the help of their sides, based on their sides, we can classify the triangles. Okay, this is about the classification of triangles on the based on their sides. Now, this time, in this on this board, we are going to study classification of triangles based on their angles. There are again three triangles are there: triangle PQR, triangle XYZ, and triangle LMN. In triangle PQR, you can see this. All the measurements are same. In this triangle, you can see this. Two measurements are same. And in this triangle, you can see this. All these three measurements of angles are different. Okay? But we know that the types of angles also. If it is the measurement is less than 90 degree, that means acute angle. If it is any angle having measurement more than 90 degree, that means it is an obtuse angle. And if any angle having correct 90 degree measurements, that means it is a right angle. So by using the term acute, obtuse and right, we are going to classify these triangles. Okay. Now in this diagram you can see this. The measurements of the given angles of triangles are same, but all the measurements are less than 90 degree. Okay, less than 90 degree, that means it is an acute angle, and this triangle having all the three acute angles. Okay, so I am going to write here the name as that way: acute angled triangle. Okay, acute angled triangle, because all three angles of a given angle is measures less than 90 degree. Now in this diagram you can see triangle XYZ having angle X 45 degree and angle Z 45 degree, that means these two measurements are same, but there is a one measurement is correct 90 degree, and we know that the measurement of 90 degree angle is known as a right angle. Okay, so name of this triangle is right angled triangle. Okay, so listen carefully. While I'm writing the name, I am using here angled, ED. Okay, so just remind that while writing the names you have to put ED to the angle. Okay, now what about this? These two angles are acute angle because it measures less than 90, but 120, that means it is more than 90 degree, that means it is having obtuse angle. So what will be the name of this triangle? Just try to imagine it. If it is acute, if it is right, then it is, yes, absolutely correct, obtuse angle triangle. So as like this way, with the help of their sides and with the help of their angles, we can classify the triangles. If all the three sides are equal, that means it is an equilateral triangle. Only two sides are equal, that means it is an isosceles triangle. All the sides are having different measurements, that means it is a if anyone triangle having acute angle, that means it is an acute angle triangle. If any triangle having correct 90-degree angles, then it is a right angle triangle. And if anyone triangle having an angle, obtuse angle, which is measures more than 90 degree, that means it is a obtuse angle triangle. So dear students, with the help of this information, we are going to solve exercise 5.6.
Hello. Now students, we will start to solve exercise 5.6. Exercise 5.6. Question number 1. Name the types of the following triangles. Triangle with the lengths of sides 7 cm, 8 cm and 9 cm. Lengths of the sides of a triangle are given as 7 cm, 8 cm and 9 cm. Since all the sides of the given triangle are different, hence it is a scalene triangle. B. Triangle ABC with AB is equal to 8.7 cm, AC is equal to 7 cm and BC is equal to 6 cm. Here AB is not equal to AC, not equal to BC, hence triangle ABC is a scalene triangle. That means all the sides of a given triangle are having different measurements, so it is a scalene triangle. Triangle PQR such that PQ is equal to QR is equal to PR is equal to 5 cm. So PQ is equal to QR is equal to PR is equal to 5 cm. It is a given. So we can write, since all the sides are equal, hence it is an equilateral triangle. Triangle DEF with major angle D is equal to 90 degree. So given is, in triangle DEF, major angle D is 90 degree. So it is a right angle triangle. Triangle XYZ with angle Y is equal to 90 degree and XY is equal to YZ. So given is, in triangle XYZ, major angle Y is equal to 90 degree and XY is equal to YZ. Hence it is a right angle triangle because its measurement is 90 degree. But XY and YZ are both the sides same, so instead of that we can write it is an isosceles triangle. So both answers are correct. Triangle LMN with major angle L is 30 degree, major angle M is 70 degree and major angle N is equal to 80 degree. Okay, this is, in triangle LMN they give us major angle L is 30 degree, major angle M is 70 degree and major angle N is 80 degree. Hence it is an acute angle triangle because all the measurements are less than 90 degree. This is the question number 2, and in this we have to match the following. They give us a 2 columns measure of the triangle and the type of triangle. In the first column they give us 3 sides of equal length. So what will be the answer? Equilateral. 2 sides of equal length of a right angle, 2 sides equal, that means it is a isosceles triangle. All the sides are different length angle, that means it is a scalene triangle. 3 acute angles angle, that means it is a acute angled. 1 right angle, that means it is a right angle triangle. 1 obtuse angle, that means it is a obtuse angle triangle. And 1 right angle with 2 sides of equal length, that is, it is a isosceles triangle. So these are the answers. Okay, as like that you can solve this question number 2. Question number 3. Name each each of the following triangles in two different ways. You may judge the nature of the angle by observation. Okay, this is a condition. And these are the diagrams. Okay, now first we will just discuss the answers of this question. Now in triangle A you can see these only two sides having same measurements, that means it is a isosceles triangle. All three measurements are different in this B diagram, that means it is a scalene triangle. Okay, in this diagram two sides are same, that means it is a isosceles triangle. Okay, in this diagram two sides are same and it is a given right angle, so it is a right angle triangle and it is a isosceles triangle. In this E diagram all three sides having same measurements, that means it is a equilateral triangle. And in this diagram F you can see this all the sides having different measurements, that means it is a scalene triangle. Okay, all these types of angles just we have discussed, these are with the based on their sides. Okay, now we have to write the names on the basis of their measurements of angles. Now in this A diagram you can see it is a little bit obtuse, so we can write here obtuse angle triangle. We can see these adjacent edges are perpendicular to each other, so it is a right angle triangle. It is also little bit obtuse, so we will write here obtuse angle triangle. This sign indicates that its measurement is 90 degree, so we will write here right angle triangle. Okay, all these angles of this triangle are acute, so we will write here acute angle triangle. And this angle is more than 90 degrees, so we will write here obtuse angle triangle. So with the help of their measurements of sides and with the help of their measurements of angles, we can write their types of angles, or we have to write the solution as like this. Okay, the first one is little bit acute angle, so here we will write acute angle triangle. As like this, we can write the answers that we have discussed before. Okay, so now question number 4. Try to construct triangles using matchsticks. Some are shown here. Can you make a triangle with 3 matchsticks, 4 matchsticks, 5 matchsticks and 6 matchsticks? Okay. Just they give us a one hint. With the help of this diagram, we have to construct triangles using matchsticks. Okay. While solving this question in your notebook, really you have to do this activity with the help of matchstick. Instead of just only drawing a diagram, you have to stick the matchsticks to show the triangles. Remember, you have to use all the available matchsticks in each case. Name the type of triangle in each case, and if you cannot make a triangle, give a reason for it. Okay, now here is the solution how you will solve this question. A. 3 matchsticks. Yes, we can make an equilateral triangle with 3 matchsticks like this way. Okay, now dear students, take 3 matchsticks and by using glue you can stick this on your notebook. 4 matchsticks? No, we cannot make a triangle with 4 matchsticks because triangle having 3 sides. 5 matchsticks? Yes, we can make an isosceles triangle with 5 matchsticks as like this way. Okay dear students, so as like this you have to stick the matchsticks on your notebook to make a one triangle which is a isosceles triangle. 6 matchsticks? Yes, we can make an equilateral triangle with 3 matchsticks like this way. Okay, so now by you complete this activity. So as like this, you have to solve this exercise 5.6 in your notebook and do that activity of matchsticks in your notebook. Till then, have a good day.